Woo. Wait, that doesn't even sound like it now. Hey Cakenistas, it's Marisha. A friend of mine actually asked me to make a cake for her daughter. Her daughter loves owls, and two, she loves colorful things. So that was all I needed to know. And I brought that cake to life, and I think it came out so adorably cute. You can definitely change the colors around. You can stick to a theme if you would like to. You can add little flowers and this beautiful little fur that doesn't really exist. But on top of the cake, that would be so gorgeous. Why didn't I think to do that? Let's get started. Okay, Cakenistas, here is my cake. As you can see, it's already crumb coated. It is completely chilled. So I'm going to start off with a blue buttercream base. It is like a light aqua blue, which is really cool. And just give it a rough ice because I felt like, you know, there would be feathers on the owl. So instead of making a completely smooth cake, we'll just do like a rough ice to kind of emulate feathers. Just some texture, you know? Now I'm going to roll out some black fondant, and we're going to work on the eyes of the owl, which is like the biggest feature ever. So I'm going to use the large end of a tip to cut out 2 circles and then roll 2 little white dots. Then I'm going to make some fondant. It's the same color blue as the frosting, and I'm going to use something that is a lot bigger. I found this little sauce cup actually that I do my gold paint in, and that was like the perfect size, so I just used that as a template. And then I put the pupils right onto that blue with a little bit of water. And now we need to create some texture, so I just made little indentations all around the eye, and it just made it look so cute. It really does make it come to life. Now we need to make the nose, so I made some orange fondant, and I'm cutting out a beak-like shape. It's really big. I worked on it again later on because it was like a honker. This is the sketch that I'm working off of. Are we close? Are we almost there? So now we're gonna cut out the little, I don't know if I should call it like triangular chest section, because that sounds kind of weird, but that's what it is. So I'm just using a pizza cutter to make some stripes, and I decided to go with a hot electric pink for this one because it's vibrant and it's fun. So I made a lot of triangles and set those aside, and now we're going to work on the feet. And I like to put it all together on the mat just so I can start to feel really good about myself. So I just rolled a small log of orange fondant, and then I'm using the back of my Xacto knife to make 2 indentations, and those will be the feet. Wing time. It's time to make the wings, a big feature. So let's put our all into this, shall we? So I love how I did it with the point. I was not expecting to do it that way, but it just came out that way. And then I'm going to use the large end of a piping tip to make some indentations on there and give it a little bit of life and texture. And you know what? It's okay if you cross over a little bit, because I'm crossing over a little bit and I have no option but to feel okay about it. Now we can start putting everything together onto our cake. I'm liking this already. Okay. I feel like this is like a really cool cartoon cake. I love cartoon cakes. I might have to make that nose a little bit smaller. It's giving me turkey vibes. I made the nose a lot smaller. It's not as much of a honker as it was before. I just shortened it a little bit. I made it more narrow at the top. Now for the wings, I'm putting the curved side more towards the front, and I'm pinching the very tip of it to give it a flared out look. I made 2 triangles with the same blue fondant from the eyes, and then I stuck 2 toothpicks in them as well so that I could stick it right into the cake and make my ears. They loved it so much, and I loved it probably even more. I wanted to slice into it so bad for you guys, but that would be really messed up if I gave them a sliced into cake. I could have made it look like it wasn't sliced into, however, but we're not going to do that. Couture in a cute owl cake. Bye guys. Did you guys enjoy that video? If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to that channel. I will see you guys soon, and thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Bye.